Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I am going to talk about that how you can become a full-time funded trader if you want to start with prop firms. I am going to talk about very important few key points and two very important risk management strategies that you will have to consider while doing the challenge. I wish that somebody has told me these two strategies and three key points that I will share with you back in 2019 when I first started doing the FTMO challenge. Now, as of now, because it is late 2020 when I am making this video, I do not recommend that you start with FTMO because they have a higher profit targets, less profit splits, and their accounts are also very expensive. So I recommend that if you want to start with prop firms, start with funding talent as their profit targets are very low as compared to FTMO. Plus they provide you 90% profit split up to 10% of all profits that you will make on your funded account. And one very important thing is that they do not have a minimum trading days requirement in order to complete the challenge. So I am going to cover two very important strategies, and these will be the risk management strategies. And by using these, you can literally pass the challenge in your first try. And not only that, I will share two risk management strategies. I will also talk about three very key important points that you will have to keep in mind when you will do the challenge. So welcome to my channel everyone. If you are new here, please consider subscribing as I upload trading videos regularly to help you become consistent and profitable trader. And guys, if you want to join Funding Talent, please check out the link in description. And with that being said, let's get into the video and talk about that what are the two risk management strategies and what are the three very important key points that will help you pass your funded challenge. So the first strategy is for those traders that have lower win rate and lower risk reward ratio. And I only recommend trading this way to those traders who are newer to trading. So in strategy number one, you will be risking 1% of your account size on every single trade that you will take. And you will only take a trade when there is a potential of minimum 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. And as I said earlier, that this strategy is for those traders who have a lower win rate. So you need to win 50% of your trades in order to complete the challenge. Yes, just 50%. I am not talking about anything impossible. Let's say that you only take 4 or 5 trades every single week. You need to win half of them in order to complete the challenge in 30 days time. And it is very simple. Now again, if you limit yourself to a maximum of 4 or 5 trades per week, you will easily pass the challenge in less than 4 weeks. You will have more than enough time in order to complete the challenge. The reason this strategy will work for you is because your winners are going to be twice as large as your losers. Now, if you are a new trader and you don't really know about how risk to reward ratio profile works, it is basically that you are risking, let's say that you are risking $1,000. So you are only going to do that if there is a potential of making $2,000 from that trade. So it is as simple as that. And let's say if you don't see any trade that has a minimum of 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, that is totally fine because it will also act as a filter system. And you will not take any trade that does not meet the minimum requirement of your strategy. Meaning that if you see a very strong trade that has 1 to 5 reward and you want to take that trade very bad, you are not going to take it because you have already limited yourself to a minimum of 1 to 2 risk reward profile. So you will wait until those setups arrive that actually have a minimum of 2 rewards in that trade. Let's go on to the strategy number 2. This is my personal favorite strategy, and it is what I used when I first completed the FTMO challenge back in 2019, and I also used the same strategy when I was doing a $200,000 funding talent challenge. So you already know that I am currently trading a $200,000 funded account from Funding Talent. Now this is for those traders that have a higher win rate and higher risk reward ratio. So what you are going to do when you will start the challenge is that you will again be risking 1% of your account size on every single trade. Now you will only take a trade when you will see a minimum of 1 to 3 risk reward ratio trade. So again, this strategy will also be acting as a filter system, meaning that you will not take any trade that does not meet your trading requirement. So what you will do is when you take your first trade using this strategy and it will hit your take profit, which is 3% profit targets, because now you are up 3%. So on your second trade, you will risk 2% of your account size and your target will be 6%. Now you might be saying that Ajwat, 2% is a lot per trade, and I know that. But in case, let's say even if you lose the trade, you will only lose 2% and you will still be up 1% of your account size. So again, if you use the strategy number 2, you only need to win 2 consecutive trades in order to complete the challenge. From your first trade, you will make 3% profit. From your second trade, you will make 6% profit. And if we combine this profit, it will be a 9% profit, which is even 1% higher than the profit target on phase 1. So these are the strategies that I wanted to share with you. Now, moving on to the key points that you will have to consider when doing the challenge. The first important point is that 30 days is quite a lot of time for you to complete the challenge. So, a lot of traders, when they first do the challenge, they tend to stress out over the fact that they only have 30 days to complete the challenge. But in reality, you have to keep in mind that 30 days is a lot of time for you to complete the challenge. People often try and over risk, over leverage, and over trade in order to complete the challenge in the shortest period of time possible. And it is way too risky. You are definitely going to blow the account, and as a result, you are going to blow the money that you have spent on the challenge. So do not rush. 30 days is a lot of time. The second very important point is that holding on to your winners can be an absolute game changer. So instead of you closing your trade when you are up 1% or 2%, if you see that your trade has a potential to go longer, try to maximize the profit from it. Now, obviously, every trade that you will take does not have the potential to be a large winner. But when you do have a trade that has a potential to go longer, do not close it early. Try to hold on to it and maximize the profits from it. Because the larger the winners are, there are few trades that you will take in order to complete the challenge. Now, coming to the last point, which is overtrading. So the third point is that over trading kills, so do not overtrade. So many traders take too many trades. So I want to offer a suggestion that you limit yourself to a maximum of 4 or 5 trades per week. Now it may sound crazy to you, but with the strategies that I shared with you, you are definitely going to be passing the challenge by using maximum up to 4 or 5 trades per week. It will not only increase your discipline, it is also going to stop you from overtrading too. So just to reinforce before I end this video, 30 days is a lot longer than you think it is. Hold on to your winners as they can help you pass the challenge much easier, and overtrading kills. So I hope that you got some value out of this video. If you are interested in joining Funding Talent, check out the link in description and let me know in the comment section that on what topic you want me to make a video in the future. So this is it from this video, guys. Subscribe if you have not yet, and I will see you in the next video.